I am actually, never done this before. Again, I'm taking a point off Eleri for how shit her answer was.
Joking.
No, I'm not. I'm taking a point off you.
I'm glad you are, because I was about to.
Welcome to Who Said That? 5 comedians armed with all we've got left at the moment, the hope that every mirror is lying to you, and the reality is that you look a little bit like Tosh from The Bill. Oh, and the knowledge of each other's terrible, terrible brains. Dialing in today are Eleri Morgan, Omar, Alex Bertulis-Fernandes, and the science world's Magneto to Brian Cox's Professor X, Rick Edwards.
Hey! Okay, just
Rick, are you happy? Because you're like the science guy now, right?
Well, I'm trying, yeah. So, Mo, were you just cheering me or cheering everyone there? It felt like you were cheering me, and I was really like, it immediately buoyed me up. I was like, this is fantastic. I don't even know the guy. Just loves Magneto. Yeah.
You're the science guy now, right?
Well, I mean, I'm doing my best. I'm trying to transition from youth entertainment presenter of yesteryear to a science popularizer, like a young Johnny Ball. That's what I'm after.
Oh, so you're going Johnny Ball rather than Brian Cox?
I don't really like Brian Cox, to be honest. I thought his waxy face sort of puts me off stuff.
The breathy voice.
Very breathy, so enthusiastic about everything. Not for me. Listen, he is for literally everyone else. The guy doesn't read at all, but he's not for me. I think he over-eggs it slightly. I don't believe he's that amazed when he looks into the night sky. Do you know what I mean?
This makes me want to really watch your science shows, because is it just you looking perpetually underwhelmed by science? Yeah.
I'm like, and this is shit as well. No one else has done it like that. This is my point. I think there's a window.
It's the kids trying to buoy you up, like, come on, Rick, it's not that bad. And then you're like, oh, no.
Exactly, going, oh, okay. And then by the end of the episode, I'm like, oh, yeah, fair enough. Static electricity is quite cool, I suppose.
Mo, favourite sciencey person on the telly?
Oh, the Doctor.
As in Doctor Who?
No, his name's the Doctor. The show is Doctor Who. This is like Frankenstein and Frankenstein's monster.
Oh.
It's a common
That's my favourite one.
What, Frankenstein?
Yeah.
Your favourite scientist is Frankenstein?
Well, I think he's the best one.
Fairly surprising. He gets, he'll be delighted because he gets bad reviews. That guy.
My best friend's dad's a scientist. He used to do all his experiments in the shed. Like, professionally, it was his job.
That's not scientist.
But he would make a thing.
Doesn't sound professional, by the way.
It doesn't sound professional, no.
No.
It sounds like he was making meth. He was definitely making meth.
He was selling his stuff, his science stuff.
He would make it meth.
to China. I will finish the story. And what would happen was, sometimes Chinese people would come to the village, Taliban, and they would ask to see the factory. And Patrick, that was his name, had to pretend to be out because he didn't want to admit everything was done in a shed. He invented a thing.
Was he reanimating corpses? Your favourite.
I was the one that I was sort of halfway through the experiment. I wasn't the finished product.
Eleri 2.0.
Yeah.
He invented a thing.
Twofold. The first one was a vac rack. And the second one was these big bubbles he would take to raves that he would fill with a sort of UV smoke. And you couldn't really pop them.
Which looked like meth smoke, but it was definitely not meth smoke.
It was family-friendly, big human-sized bubbles.
Like Zorbs?
Yeah, look, you don't need to make a lot of money to be able to sort of live okay in West Wales. Sort of Zorbs.
How is he producing bubbles that size in his shed?
Big shed.
Doesn't add up, Larry.
He'd open the front door.
He'd open the front door and let the bubbles come out.
One at a time, and then they just emerge.
Correct.
And he would sell these to China, and the people would have to take them back to China. Like
what a nightmare posting that.
So, the game. The game is incredibly simple. Each contestant will take it in turn to ask a question. The answers will be texted directly to me and only me. I will read them out, and the questioner will receive points for every answer they pair with an answer. It's incredibly straightforward. Eleri Morgan, your question is first. So, Eleri will read out her question. Everyone else will text your answers to me. Eleri Morgan, your question, please.
Which character from a book or film would you most like to have as a flatmate?
Eleri, you live with your sister?
I do.
And a dog?
And a dog. That's my other
If you
sister.
could swap one of those out for a famous person, who would you swap it out to?
Wait, swap one of them for a famous person.
Just one of them, just one.
So I get to keep the dog?
Yeah, absolutely. Swap
Okay.
the sister for the dog. No, swap the sister. Keep the dog. Swap the sister for...
Any man will do. I would swap it for...
Her. You gotta say
She's
her.
your sister.
Oh, her. Yes. I would swap her. I would swap her for... well, hey, maybe Frankenstein's monster.
That would be
Because
nice.
Big and strong and sort of quite easy to bend to your will.
Massive green cock.
And most importantly, guys, massive green cock.
Eleri, I've got 3 answers for you.
Lovely. Let me...
Okay, here we go. Answer number 1.
Yeah.
Dobby the house elf.
Oh, that's a very good answer.
Answer number 2.
It's better than
Walter
fucking
Sobchak from The Big Lebowski.
Okay.
Answer number 3. Frankenstein.
Well, now I'm confused. I think Alex said Dobby. I think Mo said Frankenstein. Rick, I've been reading your Wikipedia page. Let me just check if it has anything about your ideal flatmates.
It'll be under personal. Or maybe early life.
I think you're the Big Lebowski. I've not watched it. I don't know what that person's like. So
It's
I
the
think...
guy, you know. Oh shit.
Okay, yes, Mo is the Big Lebowski guy. Rick said Frankenstein. Alex said Dobby.
Eleri.
Those are my answers.
So you've changed your mind at the last minute.
Yes.
Alex is Dobby. She's not Dobby. Alex chose Dobby.
Of course.
So you got one right. And Mo played an absolute fucking blinder.
Oh,
Putting you off the scent because Mo is Frankenstein. Yeah. Rick is the Big Lebowski. But you nearly got 3 out of 3. But Mo absolutely destroyed you at the last minute then. 1 out of 3. 1 out of 3, I'm afraid. Mo, well played, buddy.
That was fantastic.
Well done, Mo.
Eleri, you get 1 point.
Yes.
I give out bonus points in every round, however I want to. And this is an absolute no-brainer. Mo Omar gets a bonus point for just brilliant gameplay at this point. So, Mo, well played, buddy. Absolutely nailed that. At the end of the first round...
Mark, I know you give out the points, but can I also give a bonus point to Mo, please? I just thought it was great play.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
I don't know if you'll allow it, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, no, I absolutely will allow it. I'll allow it. I'll tell you why I'll allow it, because I saw Eleri's face and she's angry about that. Mo Omar is on 2 points. Eleri Morgan is on 1 point. Alex...
She's sweating.
I'm anger sweating.
You've got to ask. You don't ask, don't get. I just thought it might be possible to give an extra point out.
Cheers,
it's annoying that in my round I'm losing before anyone else has had a chance.
Yeah, it's absolutely.
Don't worry, I will lose. That was my one move.
I'm going to give a bonus point to Rick for asking if Mo can have a bonus point.
Yeah. Seems fair.
Handshake through the internet.
Rick Edwards has got 1 point. Eleri Morgan has got 1 point. Alex Bertulis-Fernandes has got no points, and Mo Omar has got 2 points. As we move on to question number 2, Alex, this is your question, please.
Which conspiracy theory would you most like to turn out to be true?
Alex, is there any such thing as a nice conspiracy theory, or all of them a little bit evil?
I think the aliens one's not necessarily evil, because they could just be waiting to come down and have a nice picnic. I mean, you know, just might really like crops, be really into agriculture. So.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point, mate. They could just be really friendly. Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be a shame if any of the other people answering this question had said, I hope it's aliens, because they might just really like ag. Are you ready, Alex?
Yeah, let's do this.
3, Alex, just a little tip for you as well. Check out their faces when I say these, all right? Check out how good their poker faces are when I say...
Put it on gallery.
Glasses on, Mo, glasses on. Come on, mate. Yeah, hat, lovely. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Feels like Eleri is at a disadvantage.
Wait.
Oh, hang on.
I dread to think what she's going to come back with. It could literally be anything from bonnet to gimp mask.
That's not a hat.
It's a beret.
Beret.
Oh, yeah. Famously known for hiding people's poker faces.
Also, with that top, you just need some onions now, and you're absolutely flying.
I did just realise that. I'm sticking with it. It's a look.
Okay, Alex. Conspiracy theory number 1 that this person would like to be real: reptile queen. Answer number 2.
That's Marceau, clearly.
The Large Hadron Collider is in fact a multi-dimensional portal intended to awaken Osiris, the Egyptian god of death. And answer number 3, Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
It's quite fitting what I'm wearing for conspiracy theory.
You and Rick do look like you're planning something for the inauguration. What are you thinking, Alex?
I don't think the Hydron one was Mo.
You don't?
Because...
What? You don't think
I don't think it was him, just because although he talks often, he talks very little each time. That's the longest sentence I've ever heard. I would have heard him say.
I don't believe it.
I don't.
That's the most insulting thing I've ever heard.
I'm hiding the tears.
Very quiet.
He talks often but short. Mo invented Twitter.
What is the lizard queen, reptile queen?
It's like David Icke. It's like lizards sort of rule the world.
Oh, and the queen is really a reptile.
And the queen is a reptile.
Scaly monstrosity.
Yeah.
What?
Eleri looks very confused by that one.
But she might be faking it. And Rick,
she did go to drama school.
I mean, she's definitely faking it.
What? Who? Me? Talking into the camera while acting.
Yeah, the only thing that makes me think it might be Mo is it's only 2 words long, that one.
Because the thing is, Rick explained it, which would make me think, oh, he wasn't afraid to explain it because he didn't pick it, but then he might have been bluffing.
Alex, don't get in your own head, mate. Don't get in your own head.
No, think about it. Take your time.
Also, when you're thinking about it, bear in mind I'm going to give Mo a bonus point whatever happens.
I'm going to give Mo Jeffrey Epstein.
Okay.
One,
what a lovely gift.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Happy 16th birthday.
I'll give Eleri the lizard queen. I regret it.
Remember how offended she looked when you suggested that? It can't be, can it?
So Eleri the lizard queen, the reptile queen, and Rick that Hadron Collider thing, magic.
Alex.
Yeah.
3 out of 3, mate. Absolute
Oh,
full
well
house.
done.
Nailed it.
Well done.
Genuinely, I think Rick and Mo were totally right. Eleri absolutely fucked it with how shit her accent was.
I was embarrassed at how bad it was whilst I was doing it.
She is definitely going to try and get a refund on drama school. Absolutely amazing.
I've never seen hand wringing like that.
Mo, you are totally right, and we're going to use this for the trail. Mo is Jeffrey Epstein. Mo Omar is Jeffrey Epstein. Mo Omar is Jeffrey Epstein.
No, that's unfair. Mo Omar is Jeffrey Epstein's biggest fan.
And Rick Edwards is the Large Hadron Collider. So 3 out of 3. And this is quite exciting because when you get a full house, you get to give out a bonus point.
Can I give myself a bonus point?
No!
You selfish.
It's the only rule.
God.
Eleri, I think she needs it.
Eleri, having to take the pity point?
I will gladly take a pity point. You think I'm too good not to take a pity point?
No one said that.
Oh. Fair enough.
Mo, your question, please, buddy.
You found out you've already peaked. Can you guess when that was?
Mo, have you peaked?
Yes.
When did you peak?
I peaked. I remember when I first moved here. I was working at a bar.
When you say here, where do you mean?
To London. So when I first moved to London, I seemed to have an endless wealth of energy when I first arrived here, and I didn't seem to understand how tube stations work. So I once walked from Islington to Putney for an open mic without even noticing. Like the time just flew by. I would be able to go. I was working at a bar, so I was able to like work a night shift and then go out until the morning, few hours, and then back to it. Do another shift and do a whole weekend like that. And then weekdays I'd be working at a call center, and every night I was gigging.
Just to be clear, you're saying this is your peak, Mo.
Yeah, this was my best time. I was having so much fun then. And I didn't even notice the time. And then, now I notice every day, and sleep is like a form of time travel, just to get to the future.
Nice way of looking at it, yeah.
Surprisingly profound.
It was surprisingly profound.
For someone who loves short words so much.
Yeah, I just save my words up for the times I want to ruin the mood.
Are we all going to get Sleep is like time travel t-shirts printed up?
Yes.
Mo, 3 answers.
Yes, get me.
Answer number 1, 2014.
That's Alex,
Answer number
isn't it? We
2.
know that. Okay.
16, and don't I fucking know it, I 100% peaked in high school. And answer number 3, going viral in 2018.
Oh, okay, I know this one. All right, wait, let me just double check this because I'm gonna just check. I have a.
What are you doing? Are you cheating?
No. I'm just have a faint memory of someone, and I'm just double checking.
Hold on a minute.
Wait back. No,
You can't be Googling stuff, Mo.
you can't
You're
Google
only
stuff.
allowed to Wikipedia Rick Edwards. That's it.
Yeah. That's
But
like
she
one
was
of the,
doing
that's
it
one of the
earlier.
only rules of this show.
Yeah.
Oh, I think 2000. I think okay. Don't I fucking know it?
Mainly
It's Eleri.
Eleri's reaction.
No.
focus.
Oh.
Yeah.
I look a bit like a mime, don't I?
You look a lot like a mime. Like a mime who's auditioning for Home Alone.
Okay. So don't I fucking know it? Is Eleri. Going viral is Alex, and then 2014 is Rick Edwards.
Mo Omar. 3 out of 3. Absolutely nailed it, buddy. 3 out of 3.
You're all just open books to me. Shum.
I
Shum.
think
Shum. That's how I read.
I didn't even read it out in her voice, but 16, don't I fucking know it? I 100% peaked in, like, even not doing an impression of her, it was so obviously an impression of Eleri Morgan. Rick has never met Eleri before, but he was like, well, that's obviously Eleri.
Yeah.
Eloquent and a bit French.
Eloquent is a French word as well.
And angry. Always angry.
So, Mo, did you know that Alex went viral in 2015? Alex, did you go viral in 2018? Sorry.
Yeah. I was going to do a less braggy one, but I realised my ever peaking was visiting the Australian name convention. I thought gnome is too much like elf, which is too much like Dobby, so I had to change my answer last minute.
Sorry, why did that go viral?
Oh no, that one didn't. No. I went viral for some feminist artwork.
Oh, I want to see it.
Yeah, what was it?
Mark, put it up.
I've not got it.
He's not Jamie from Joe Rogan. Pull that shit up.
What was your feminist artwork? Was it a picture of a fanny?
No.
It's a good guess, though.
Still fighting the good fight, Alex.
It was like a feminist style. Because my art teacher had told me to dial down the feminism, so I like.
Do you know what? I've seen it. It's really nice. It's just it's a dial with to turn up the feminism or whatever. Yes, it's good.
Oh,
That's funny.
Thank you.
I had no idea it was yours.
That's very good.
There we go.
Well done.
Thank you.
Rick, why was yours?
Could have been a fanny, but you know. Can we take points off the host? For saying things like, was it a fanny?
No. My show. Alex, you got 3 points. No, Mo. We're on Mo now. Mo, you got 3 points.
See, I don't say much, but what I do say gets forgotten.
Mo, who are you giving your bonus point to, Mo?
My bonus point, I think I'm gonna give it to Rick because I know where my bread is buttered.
Nice.
And it's in Man Mountain.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, is that what the phrase? Sorry, English
like
third language.
I'm effectively your manservant now. I'll just be wandering around the house in the robe, just buttering surfaces.
Always wear the robe, Rick.
Yeah, of course, yeah. And nothing else.
Mo Omar has 5 points. Alex Bertulis-Fernandes has 3 points. Eleri Morgan and Rick Edwards have 2 points each as we go into the last round proper. Rick Edwards, your question, please.
Oh, yeah. What was it? Also, can we just quickly drill down into what was so good about Eleri when she was 16?
Good point, mate. Good.
I do want to know that. I do want to know that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you know what?
I think we've all got our guess.
Honestly, it wasn't even that good. I was quite badly bullied by my PE teacher. It's just it has gone downhill steadily from then. I live with a dog and my sister. Life hasn't gone so well. Oh no, I'm bringing the mood down.
Online panel show.
That's true. That's true.
16 was terrible. 16 was
really.
Yeah.
Is it because you know, like when you're, because I was bullied when I was 16 too. This is a little therapy system. But when you're 16, you're like, I'm going to prove them all wrong. And then you get older and you realise, oh, I didn't prove them wrong.
Yes, exactly. So it's nice when you think you still can prove them wrong.
Yeah, weirdly, I've proved everyone right. Damn it.
Rick, your question, please.
Understandably, Steven Spielberg has come knocking and wants to make a big screen biopic of your wonderful life. Just go with this, Eleri. But who is he lined up to play you? Note, Stephen has told us the casting is gender blind.
Rick, do you think you'll ever be played by someone in a film or television series?
Well, I mean, something pretty big is going to happen in my life for that to be in the offing. I don't think at the moment anyone's looking and thinking, the guy who was on E4. What do you reckon? Worth a crack?
Rick, 3 answers. Yeah. I've got Billy McFarland, the Fire Festival guy. I have got Rick Edwards. Yeah. And I have got, I want to say, the French lady from Chocolat, but it's Joey from Friends.
Okay. So I think Mo would like me to play him because I've been buttering him up so much.
Eleri's got a knife.
Eleri Eleri probably wants. Is it Juliette Binoche? Is that the French lady?
Oui.
Oh, oui, oui.
Yeah, I think that's Eleri, but she's got Joey from Friends, which means that Alex has got the man from Fire Festival. Yeah.
Happy with those?
I think so. Reasonably
let's
happy,
get it out of the way straight away. You definitely got Eleri's right. As soon as I read this, I want to say the French lady. I was genuinely, when it came through, this is the first time I've ever done this on the show. I nearly texted her back going, are you sure you want that to be your answer?
Yeah. When you're dressed as the French lady.
Yeah, I did forget. And then when I sent it, I was like,
Forget?
I've got
You
a
did
fucking
forget?
berry on. I forget.
You did forget.
Fuck.
That's the
I'm
train.
so shit at this game.
To
You
be
are
honest,
dreadful
that's
at this game.
similar to me with the conspiracy theories one, where we had a sort of 5-minute chat about the fact that I like science, and then my
Science
conspiracy
so much.
theory one is the one about the Large Hadron Collider. I'm like, brilliant.
There was a full paragraph about it. The rest of us were like, Lizard Queen.
And yeah, you are shit at this game, Rick, because you only got one. Alex wants
you're
to be
kidding
played
me.
by you, and Mo wants to be played by Billy McFarlane, the Fire Festival guy.
Okay, so a couple of things to say about that. Thank you, Alex. What the fuck? I thought we had something going, mate.
It's all about backstabbing at the near the finish line, mate.
Oh,
It's politics. It's just politics.
I picked Rick Edwards because I thought he's going to think that's Mo's answer.
yeah. You've
Yeah.
played me like a fiddle. 'Cause that's exactly what I thought. It's very good. Very good.
Well played.
Like
And you know how to get the
Rain Song,
bonus
no
point.
love.
You know how to get. Rick gets 1 point. Alex gets 1 bonus point. Quite simple. I am actually never done this before. Again, I'm taking a point off Eleri for how shit her answer was.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not. I'm taking a point off you.
I'm glad you are, because I was about to.
I'm so like I can't decide if I'm more ashamed or more angry. It's a bit of both.
You can be both. Women can do everything.
Hang on, show us what ashamed would look like, and then show us anger.
Okay, this is
Ashamed?
Here we go.
ashamed.
Are you constipated?
Okay, and
Do angry?
angry feels easier. Oh yeah, angry's solid.
Thanks.
Eleri Morgan has 1 point. Rick Edwards has 3 points. Alex has 4 points. Omar has 5 points as we go into the final round. The final round.
How many points do I need to get in this round to win?
You need to get 6 points in this round to win. And
Okay.
this is what I'm going to do for this final round. 6 points if you fool me. 6 points if you fool me for the final round. And the question is, who do I look like? I've got a new tash. It's not staying for long. I thought, why not make the final question about me? Some of you know me very well. Some of you don't know me at all. All of you, I imagine, will not be afraid to say exactly how you feel. Who or what do I look like? There you go. Little bit of eye candy for everyone.
Mark, in terms of like confidence in yourself, what level are you at?
I mean, you don't go for this tash if you're anything less than pretty secure in exactly what you look like.
Okay, good. Good.
And also, I adore you all. So that's why you're here. Nothing you can say can upset me.
Yeah,
Well, I think you might have said that a bit early.
you wait. You need to wait.
It's
until I
not
put it out.
mutual.
Answer number 1. I'm really regretting this now. Okay, here we go.
Answer number 1. This is what you look like. Like, what would happen if Ricky Wilson from the Kaiser Chiefs fucked Bagpuss, fucked Basil Brush?
Nice.
Number 2, Rick Edwards. Number 3, Hale from Hale and Pace. And I was sent a photo. Would you like me to forward you the photo, Mark?
I know what Hale from Hale and Pace looks like.
There we go. Well,
You've got a
that's
mirror.
one person. And the final one. Nick Offerman if he let himself go.
Who?
Nick Offerman if he let himself go. Do you know who he is? Do you want to
I
pause
do
your photo?
from Parks and Recreation.
Let me read them all out again.
Read them all out again.
Fucking hell. Right. Like, what would happen if Ricky Wilson from the Kaiser Chiefs fucked Bagpuss, fucked Basil Brush?
Okay, that is Mo Omar.
Rick Edwards.
Alex.
Hale from Hale and Pace.
Rick Edwards.
Nick Offerman if he let himself go.
Eleri Morgan. Locked in. 6 points if you fool me.
Yeah!
Unbelievable.
Did I get them all wrong?
Yeah.
No, you got mine.
Did I get
I think I aged myself by saying Hale and Pace, and
You
clearly
did.
no
Yeah,
one else
that's
could
the
have
only
Hale and Pace.
reason. That was the only reason I got it, because I thought
Also,
no one else knows who Hale
Genuinely
and
look
Pace-
like Gareth Hale from Hale and Pace.
I gotta look at
And it's quite insulting. It's quite a good one. But
It is a good one. It is insulting.
yeah.
Absolutely brilliant. Yeah. Well done. Well done, everyone else. So who said who then, please?
Mine was Rick Edwards. Mine
Right.
was-
Nick Offerman?
I said Nick Offerman because I thought it was harsher than what you'd expect from me.
It was really fucking mean. Well done.
I think Nick Offerman's quite sexy. I don't think that's that bad.
I
He
don't
hasn't let himself go.
Yeah, but he's not letting himself go.
Hey, right, she's fine.
Maybe he misheard and he'll just take it as a compliment.
And Eleri, yours was Bagpuss.
Yes, and I thought you would get that because I didn't realise you had a moustache until you started talking about it. So I had to add Basil Brush at the end.
Yeah,
Oh, I see.
Did you think he just had a grey upper lip? What did you...
I just-
Alex, well played. I mean,
Thank you.
absolutely brilliant. But you don't win, I'm afraid.
Oh.
Eleri is in. Well, Rick is in last place with 3 points.
Yeah.
Eleri has got 7 points. Alex has got 10 points. But the winner of this episode is Mo Omar with 11 points. Well played, buddy.
Well
Thank
done,
you.
All
Mo.
due to the bonus point given by Rick.
I think-
Yeah, it
It
was.
has helped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Rick.
And
I will
no,
not
But
forget
Rick
this.
came last.
Yeah.
But Rick absolutely fucked it.
No,
So
no, no.
much
But well,
fun.
that's what
Yeah.
happens when you're a
No,
dick
no, no,
about
no. You
points.
fall on your sword so that your
Yeah,
brother
listen,
can go forward.
sometimes.
That's a more eloquent way of saying it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, no.
Well done. I hope we've all learned something. I've learned never to make the final question about me.
Are you okay? How are you?
I'm absolutely fine with it. When you're a comic, you spend a lot of time with people staring at you. When you do TV, God, Rick, I imagine the abuse you must get.
What for?
Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen. Nothing, Rick, nothing, mate. Nothing at all. Thank you very much for playing. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Eleri Morgan. Thank you very much, Rick Edwards. Thank you very much, Bertulis-Fernandes. But the winner of this episode of Who Said That is Mo Omar. Congratulations, Mo. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.